Hey, welcome back. Meeting custard, but welcome back. I'm glad that we're doing this again. If you're wondering, you should have seen the last chat we had. This is like a different style for us. This is a very, should I say, interesting, shocking, weird stage in my life that I have to now start over, you know? Well, if you didn't know, with all the other videos that I've posted, I'm currently 21 and I stay at home. Certain things happen, circumstances happen, and now I'm here. So now I'm at a point where I am starting over. I didn't expect this to happen. I didn't expect for me to be in a position or a point where I have to like start over completely, where what I initially thought my life would look like isn't how it looks like right now. And it's strange. It's very strange, actually. It's very strange to wake up one day and you are just not where you wanted to be. And I never thought it would be my reality. As much as there are points where you could have done better, points where you should have definitely done better but couldn't do better, or just reality catches up, and here we are. So I never actually thought about that looking, but this is where I'm at this point. It feels like a fresh start. It is a fresh start, actually. It is definitely a fresh start, one that I don't know how to feel about it, but it is a fresh start. That is all I can say. Another thing is that I starting over without a plan, because there is no plan at this point. There is no plan. I'm just out here trying to put some pieces together. Anything that I can like try to hold on to, maybe. But there is genuinely no plan. Most people romanticize like, oh, start over, but starting over is very scary. And I'm in that phase now where it is very scary. And I don't know where to go, what to do, how to go about it, if I'm making right decisions, if I'm gonna go all the way, all in with something. It's very vulnerable. It's very just, I don't know how to put it, but it's very vulnerable. It's very uncomfortable. And I am not one to enjoy uncomfortable situation as any other human being. But this is just me saying this out loud and letting go of like what's familiar, what I'm used to, what I wanted, I guess, because it didn't turn out the way that I expected. Now I have to deal with this uncertainty that, okay, this is not as exciting as people put it. It's not as exciting as people wanna portray it. For me, this is like a whole different ball game. I don't like starting over. I don't like starting afresh at all, quite frankly. But this is where we are at now. I'm kind of learning how to trust in the small steps, the small little things. I'm trying, because I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I'm a bit of a do it right once type of person, and it can get frustrating. But I'm trying to take it step by step and not try to be so clouded in my head to make it impossible to reach the next level or something. So I got back into doing YouTube because it's something I've been wanting to do but never got to do, because of myself, you know. I don't know if you can relate, but yeah, so I've started YouTube again. I have started to rebuild my design business because I do graphic design, and I'm trying to get that business back up. And crocheting is a hobby now that I definitely want to continue pursuing because I have a lot of spare time. I might as well, do something with it, especially, well, content's definitely taking my time, but definitely making time for other things that I actually love, like crocheting, building my business. I'm trying to learn how to take care of myself more seriously and attempting new things and getting back into planning my life, or not planning my life, but more like getting back into planning, into like the small things of like planning. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make time for all the other things that I can do at the moment because, in as much as starting over feels like there is no direction at all, and I still need to find something to fill up that time. So without a plan, like in a time such as this, for me, yeah, it's scary. So I'm gonna need something to do at least. So that's why I have YouTube. That's why I have even my other platforms on Instagram and TikTok, and crocheting, rebuilding my business. I am repeating myself, but it's okay. Those are kind of like the things that I'm like trying to learn how to do, trying to get back, step by step, because I have to, I have to, just to not make the situation look as daring, or what's the word, look as scary as it as it is. Does that make sense? Try not to make it look as like huge as it is, even though it is, but like it's not. I'm trying to make it like it's not. Okay, I'm rambling on now. Basically, a lot of times we do put a lot of pressure on ourselves to be like, oh, I need a plan. Like, why do I need to have a 5-year plan at the age of 21? To put it out there, we are all different. We all have different paths. We have all of different journeys, and I understand that. I genuinely do, But an experience is different to each person, and I may ask different questions compared to another person. So, for me, I would love to be the person who has a 5-year plan, but I don't. Because a lot of times I want to be at a certain place at a certain time, but when the reality comes that I'm not there, it's like it's panic mode. It's really, really, really panic mode. Like, why do we have to have a 5-year plan at the age of 21? I ask myself that. I genuinely do. Do I have to have it at this point? Like, who decided that it has to be linear? Because it's kind of like how I talked about in the other videos about letting go of the timeline and things like that. So many times the life that you want is kind of like a linear path, but it doesn't go that way, and it's like, wow, it's not as straight as you wanted it to be. Like, why? Those are the kind of questions that I'm like kind of like facing at the moment, and like wondering if maybe the clarity that I want, because I need clarity, and if I don't have clarity and it's confusing and it's scary, I genuinely do not want to do it because I don't know what's on the other side. But then at the same time, it's like, what if I have to actually take the step to actually get clarity? Do you know what I mean? It's been a recent thought, one that I don't like, but I have to tackle it. But those are the questions. What if I just have to move instead of waiting? That's why the small steps are there. That's why trying to at least take some type of small step into anything that kind of like gives you a sense of purpose in a way. even if it's like crocheting, doing hair, whatever it may be. I feel like that works, to be quite honest. So this is my new beginning. This is my starting over without a plan, because for these next 6 months, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I have no idea. This is a new space for me. This is a different world for me. I don't know. I still don't know. But what I know is that I am choosing to just move forward with what I can and hopefully embrace this new beginning, hopefully embrace this new stage of my life, and kind of hoping that even with me doing these videos, with you watching, that it also kind of like gives you like a little breather to be like, okay, this happens, it happens. And it's kind of scary when you think that it's only you that's going through it, but technically it's not. And I also am that person. It's like, wow, it's just me. Oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna like fail and all that, when really it's actually quite a lot of us. So I might as well just make a video about it and be like, if you're watching, girl, brother, we in the same boat together. But that's why we're here. It's okay not knowing sometimes. We won't know most of the times, I think, because that is such a lengthy discussion. But it's okay to not know, especially in a situation that you are not familiar with. That is really kind of the point. It's really kind of the point. And at a point where you can actually understand that, yeah, you just have to come to terms with it sometimes, that this is how this is your reality at the moment. This is what you are currently facing. It's not the end of the world. It's really not the end of the world. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just small steps and you'll be fine. Okay, so I'm rambling on, but that is all that I have for you today. And I hope we can do this again in another video. I'm actually enjoying this kind of like talking, whatever this is called, this talking thing that we're doing. I actually kind of like it. So it's quite better than the last one, to be honest, the last video, because I genuinely have to post this today, because I promised 2 videos. Either way, before I drop things and before I ramble on too quick, and let me not waste your time and get back with your day, we'll do this again another time, right? Okay, cool. I'm gonna finish my custard. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.